Good morning. How are you? This is Marianne Grant, Life in Harmony podcast. Today is the first day of your life. It's important. What are you going to do with it? Remember, I talked about cleaning up any of that residue that you left behind yesterday, mentally, physically, spiritually, financially, emotionally, or sexually. If you're down and out and angry and depressed, you're the only one that made the mess. You're the only one that can clean it up. Yesterday is gone and we are not promised tomorrow. Okay, I'm going to go over that wonderful list of all the things that control us throughout the day. Sarcasm. Sarcasm is anger, emotions, bad attitude, enabling, people pleasing, not able to say no. Drugs, alcohol, pills, relationships, sex, lust, love, anger, rage, porn, controlling everybody around you but yourself. Distractions everywhere. Then you have nothing but excuses. Gambling, work, working out, food addiction, binge TV, phone, podcasts, news, caffeine, surgeries, pain, never having enough, being in a relationship with a man or a woman, mentally, physically, spiritually, financially, emotionally, or sexually abusing one another. Or you may want to add to the list. Okay, today I want to talk about specialness. It's a problem. The question is, what do you bring to the day to have a better worth? This specialness thinks that it exempts people from doing work, like they're that special that they don't have to do the work. I've seen it in my own life. I've seen it with my ex. I've seen it with my friends, people in their lives. Like, none of us are exempt from doing the work. None of us are exempt from looking in the mirror and start correcting what we don't like about ourselves. And none of us are perfect. And again, every single human soul on this earth comes in with dysfunction. We're just learning how to do it better. Each generation, we bring something better, something worse. There's all different things that we need to work on. The question is, again, we are 100% responsible for our happiness. We cannot go around and act special and think we're better than, less than, worse than, above than. We're right there with people around us, but we decide what kind of life that we want to live, what kind of respect that we give ourselves, what we do for ourselves. The work always comes down to, what are we doing for ourselves? Nobody can do it for us. No partner, no child, no amount of money. I was just talking to a friend on the phone. He keeps comparing his life to a number. Do not compare your life to a number. Do not make a number your priority. Stay in the day. Success is truly what you do today. You can have a game plan. You can have goals. You can get excited, like to do different things throughout the day to get through your hard tasks of the things that you don't want to do. But success is truly what you do today. And if you could stay in the moment, stay in the day. And again, we really don't have any problems. All we have is what we do for the next minute, the next 5 minutes, the next hour. We're the ones that are the problem. Our thinking, we get in the way. Thinking we're less than, more than. So just stay there in the middle. Whenever you feel yourself spilling over more to the left or more to the right, go back into the middle. Go back into the middle and say, what do I need to do? Clean that up. Clean that minute. Clean that moment up. That's all. Do not make this difficult. I want you to start enjoying your moments, enjoying your day, having the best days ever, because this is it. This is all we have. And remember, balance. Not too much of anything. Our kids, our partner, our play, our work. When we stay balanced, it's life in harmony. When we abuse ourselves, everyone we love is infected by it. You cheat yourself and everyone around you. The level of love and respect that you give yourself, that is the level of love and respect you will get in return. The goal for all of us truly is life in harmony. Our thinking can make or break us. That is why we have to check our thinking and attitude all day long. It has to be as natural as going to the bathroom, or else your head gets backed up. Remember, if you have an attitude, being in the highest possible state of happiness, good humor, and contentment with the way things are. This, my friend, is the greatest gift you can give yourself. Remember, we need those breakdowns to have those breakthroughs. People say, I want to help be a part of taking care of the world. Here's the good news. If you truly take care of yourself all day and be a living example, that is taking care of the world. We all have gifts. We all have worth. We all have work to do. That is the true meaning of taking care of the world, doing your part, no exceptions. The answers lie in each and every one of us. Hey, you manipulators, smooth talkers, narcissisms, your words mean nothing and your actions say everything. I'm going to read a little saying by the Dalai Lama. May I become at all times, both now and forever, a protector for those without protection, a guide for those who have lost their way, a ship for those with oceans to cross, a sanctuary for those in danger, a lamp for those without light, a place of refuge for those who lack shelter, and a servant to all in need. The Dalai Lama. That's beautiful. I'm going to read a little snippet by the Tao Te Ching, and today's message is, 10, 20, 21. Okay. And it says, 1 second. It's a short one. Okay. Today means boundless and inexhaustible eternity. Months and years and all periods of time are concepts of men who gauge everything by number, but the true name of eternity is today. I just love that. It's so true how people focus on a number. They do it with their weight. They do it with their body. Oh, I'm going to be happy when I get to be this certain amount of weight. Oh, I'm going to be happy when I make this amount of money. Oh, I'm going to be happy when I get this house that costs this much money. Oh, it's like you said, a number. We're not a number. When you give all of you and bring your energy to the table and be your best you, you will never, ever have to worry about anything. You will not have to worry about food or nutrition, or you will have everything that you need when you bring your true self to the table and show up for life and give your 100%. The rest will follow. You will always eat. You will always have money. You will always have everything you need. Remember back in the day, there was really not too much money exchanged. Everything was an energy. Everything was an exchange. There was really not a lot of money. There was a lot of bartering that went on. They survived. They existed. Everybody helped everybody. And it's funny, when Joe went to prison, I did very well. And when I had fear, I thought about my daddy and how my daddy escaped prison camp and lived the Hitler days. He taught me how to be very strong. And I always said, if I ended up in prison or prison camp, I would be the one passing out the potatoes and teaching yoga, and make the best of whatever I have. I'm not living in la la land like I can't lose everything and everything's taken off of me. I just don't want anybody to take my soul. And after I went through all the crap I did with my first husband of 24 years when he relapsed and I had to start all over, I made a promise that nobody will ever take me down again. No situation, no child, no grandchild, no partner, that I'm taking full charge of my life and no son of a bitch will ever do that to me again. I have no anger. I just, everything we do, we allow. We're in charge. So if you're not happy with your life, you always can reverse it and take it back. And remember, work on one thing at a time. Eventually it will be a way of life. Don't do too much of anything. Balance is most important. I am clean and clear of all diseases and negative thoughts. I accept today where I am powerless. I have control where I have choices. I will reach out for help and use my tools today. I accept today and understand the only person I can change or regulate is myself. I will take time to hug and kiss the loved ones around me. I will show my partner today how much he or she is appreciated, needed, and loved. I will speak up for myself today. I will take charge of my life today and realize I'm in charge of all my decisions. I will know when it's time to bow out and let go and trust the process. I will set realistic goals for myself. I will get 7 to 8 hours of sleep tonight. I will set healthy boundaries around myself today. I will not allow anybody to speak to me with disrespect. I will make a conscious effort to eat healthy meals. I will take my vitamins, food supplements today. I will drink 6 to 8 glasses of water today. I will be good to myself today. Whoever can see through all fear will always be safe. I will talk with someone I trust, respect, and be honest with them. Accountability is key. Two heads are better than one. We always lie to ourselves. I will trust and reach out to my higher power today. I will accept and say thank you for everything that happens to me today, good or bad. I will not do anything to cause harm to myself or others today. I'm willing to change today. I will exercise today. I will pray for the well-being of myself and others today. I will write a list of all the things I want in a partner. If I become it, I will attract it. Discipline is freedom. Do 2 things a day that you don't want to do to have a successful day. My 2 things are always getting up early, doing my podcast, working out, keeping my food clean. The rest will follow. We can all heal together one day at a time. It is a decision from our head to our heart. You can reach me at createyourspirit@gmail.com. Leave your number. I'll go over my workshops, my seminars, my speakings. If you want to learn about my services, lifeandharmonyonline.com. Leave your number. I'll go over my services. Remember, I'm doing the podcast Monday through Friday. Hit that colorful round button that says subscribe. Share it with everybody you love and respect. Start with podcast number 1, number 2, number 3. There's order into receiving this information. In 30 days, you're going to say, wow. In 1 year, you will not recognize yourself. And remember, the first 200 podcasts are about life and harmony, a guide to healthier thinking. There's a different topic every single day. And the more people we help win, the more we win. It's a win-win for everyone. And I want you to have a dynamite day today. And thank you for listening.